A full house today at Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us tonight. Both of these teams hoping that their 13th game will be a lucky one for them as the Giants. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Akers will be kicking off. They'll return this one. From the 3. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Let's get back to the play on the field.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Farber is the deep back.
Stay up, sideline deep.
On the call. Gain of a couple on that catch. So let's pick up the action. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets the toss to the right. Vincent stops the play in the backfield. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. And I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fumble. The Giants grab the live ball. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Stay guys. Even left.
Farber. Great fake. Flings it to the outside. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Closing in with the throw. The 10. And he stopped at the 2. Great play there by Toomer.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Bring that pain, baby.
Tosses it out to the right. Touchdown, New York. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone. Time to call a special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Westbrook. Only a yard by the halfback. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
Stay after him. Hit him low. Bulldog.
Drops back. Uses the pump with the throw. A little behind, but he has it. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Directing traffic. Dropping back. Pump fakes. Scramble. Brings it down looking to run. Runs him over. They come up just short. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
Number 1. Gets set. Tucks it away. He lost it. The Giants recover it. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Hutchinson sends a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Fires it out to the right, and that brings up 2nd down. Second and 10.
Snake eyes.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here. They give it to the halfback. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the 1st down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
They line up in the I formation.
Hit him low. Lose it. Lose it. Let's go. Come on. Set.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. So a pickup of maybe 3. After 1 quarter of play. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter.
Cowboy. Hawkeye right. Eagle left.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
That all you got? Set. Lose it. Lose it. All right.
Pressure. Stepping up with the throw. And he makes the grab. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Only one man in the backfield.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Barber. Great fake. Rolling out to his right. Stretching out and catches it. Palmer did a good job finding his tight end on that play.
I'll tell you, it looked like the defense thought the running back had the ball coming through the hole. When you talk about selling a play fake, that's just the kind of thing they're talking about.
Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Just a couple of yards on the draw, but enough to move the chains.
They almost had him in the backfield, but this guy has heart, and he knew just how far he had to go to get past the marker, and he refused to go down before he reached it.
Poke out right. Set. Catch the ball, man.
To carry it, nice play fake. Lost it into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Hollis comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 6-yard line, the Eagles will start this drive from the 25.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Westbrook, the lone back. Loses the defender. The 40. The 50. He looks like he's only one play away from a touchdown every time he touches the ball. Great up by Westbrook.
You know, I saw it in practice, and then I saw it in film. You see it right here. He's as good as everybody says. This guy is a real deal.
Number 1 with a man in motion. Cross play to the left. 2, maybe 3 yards on the toss. They need 7. Makes the throw. Throwing short to the right side. He hits his receiver. Just about a 3-yard gain. 3rd and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the first down. The Eagles line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Get at him, D. Set.
Pump faking with the throw. Behind, but caught.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Set. They got nothing. Hawkeye right.
Westbrook. Decent gain, about 4. New York comes out in a dime package.
Set. Cowboy. The ball. Side on the sideline.
Pump fakes. Rolling out to his left. Looking for a receiver. Picked off in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 7. We're just about down to 1 minute. Hand off to the tailback. Runs over the tackle. A gain of around, let's call it 4 on the draw. And there should be a run on 2nd down.
Ain't got nothing. Let's go. Come on. Get up, lad.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball.
Drop back. Drop. Stay after it. Eagle left. Get to the ball.
Hand it off. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Palmer sets up. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 14. Philadelphia 0. And welcome back. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Seagulls comes in to kick off. And it's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. Philadelphia needs 2 scores to get back into this one. Pass play here on first down. Uses the pump. Looking downfield. Incomplete pass. They almost got to him for the sack.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Pumps once. He surveys the field with the pass, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hands. It was clearly off target.
They come out in a dime package. Staley. Pressure coming. He was drilled as he threw. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 38-yard line. The 40. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed. Give this defense a shot.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Barber, the lone back. Going to the air on first down. Flings it to the outside. Look at that power. Number 82 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Cowboy. Bulldog under.
Looking for room. Setting up play action with the pass. Vincent just made a great defensive play.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Hook out right. Tiger up. Bring the pain.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ain't got nothing.
Wayne created problems in the backfield on that play. Wayne stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. No good. It hit the crossbar.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
That all you got? Come on, D up.
He'll pass on first down. He surveys the field. Throwing the 40. It's on the ground. It's picked up. He's on the run. The 20, the 10, 5. The defense has it for the touchdown. So the turnover leads to a score. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
I thought he was down when the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence, and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game. Time to call a special teams play.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Fiegels is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. From the 3-yard line. The Eagles will start the drive from the 25.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Takes the throw with a deep throw to the right side. The pass falls incomplete. Just a little too much on that pass, Sean.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Closing in, surveying the field, trying to buy some time. The 30, the 40, and he ducks out of bounds at the 42.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Under pressure, stepping up, passing right, and he makes the grab. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Looks like he's changing the play. Pump fakes, pressure, looking downfield, and he's taken down in the backfield by Williams. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in the rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Play action, scrambling, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Pressure coming, gives this one a ride to the left. Can't get it from behind. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Give it all you got. Bust this grill deep. Hit him low. Set. Eagle left. You got him.
Gets the call. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Nothing here.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Set.
Tucks it away. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. New York already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Barber. Good pickup of about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package.
26-yard
Set. Bust his grill.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Giants ahead of the Eagles 21-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and 4. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passing. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Shocking. Moves in motion. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Time to call a special teams play.
Seagulls lines up in the backfield for the punt. Shepard into return. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there. Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
Come on, partner.
Number 1 sets up.
Lose it. Take him out. Bring the pain.
Hand it off. Still running. Breaks the tackle.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
Dime backs in for this play. Under pressure. He's looking. His receivers couldn't break free, and the quarterback was left out to dry.
Yeah, and 3rd and long is going to be even worse because the defense is just going to pin their ears back and go.
Directing traffic. Dropping back. Uses the pump. Looking for an option with the throw on the money. It's a fumble.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Changing the play now. Fakes the throw. Trying to buy some time. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Right on target. And he stopped at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Calling an audible. Drops back, uses the pump. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance. The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Touchdown, Eagles. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Akers comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He takes a knee. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Only one man back.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. You got it. Lose it. Bust his grill. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 28.
Bulldog under. Set.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Bring that pain, baby. Set.
Hand it off to the back. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
This one is just about in the books.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Cowboy. Stay guys. Take him out. Get in there. Let's go. Come on.
Hand it off. The Eagles call a timeout. They have one left.
Call this defense here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hump gets set, using motion. Running with purpose. Decent gain, about 4.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Barber, the lone setback. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. And he picks up just enough for the first. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
That all you got? We'll see. Cowboy! Set. Far up. Back off, DBs. Stay up. Drops. Okay, right. Second and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line. Come on, partner. Set. Get at it. Catch the ball, man. Get the ball. Sideline, D. Get in there, line. 94.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New York 21, Philadelphia 14.
Philadelphia.